All right, good afternoon, 8th grade, day 5 of remote learning. Today marks a full week. Congratulations to all of us, especially to those of you who have been consistent in joining, consistent in participating. Thank you. Today is going to look a lot like yesterday. We're going to start with a warm-up. I'll take any questions that you guys might have on any of your work. And hopefully we'll finish Isolastic. If not, I'll push it back to Monday if I have to. All right, so as a warm-up, I need you guys to start off, add, and make sure that your answer is in scientific notation. Hey, Dagny, what's up? All reliable over here. Hey, Ivan. Hey, Jacqueline. Thank you guys. Thank you guys really, really. All right. So what's the problem with adding those two right now? I'll put it on the big board now since we're here. What's up, Sanaya? That's more like a decimal. Hopefully you guys can see okay. Times, not a comma, a decimal. Times 10 to the 4th plus 1.2 times 10 to the 5th. Okay, so what's the challenge here right now? Hey, Noah, once again, tell your brother to get on. How come you keep missing our stream? Hi, Harmony. What's up, Stanford? Okay. Right now we're adding this as the warm-up, and I need you guys to put it in scientific notation. You guys really have to try to get up, like you have school, because it looks like a schedule is going out for teachers to follow for their streaming and meets. That way you guys have a chance to see your specials teacher, right? So like art, graphic design, Avid, phys ed, all of that stuff. So you guys are going to have to try to get onto a normal schedule. Hey, Jorge. So I have Harmony here. I saw Sanaya. I saw Ivan and Dagny. Jorge just greeted me. Stanford. I see him. Jacqueline. Thais, hi, how are you? Good afternoon. I think that's everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe one more. Who am I missing? Harmony, Sanaya, Jorge, Ivan, Dagny, Stanford, Jacqueline, Thais. Who am I missing? Noah, oh, Ray, hi. Noah, please make sure you've been watching our streams. I created a playlist for you guys. That way, it's not confusing while you're trying to find the videos. So at the bottom of the channel, it's playlists. Just look for 6th grade period 3-4, and you can see each of the 5 videos from this week. I might still be missing somebody, but if I notice, I'll just write them down. All right, guys. I really hope no one is going to tell me 5.9. Why can't we do 5.9? We cannot do 5.9 because Right now, it might look like our base is the same, but technically it's not. Okay, I'm going to write that answer down, and we're going to see if we get the same thing. Ivan thinks that it's 1.67 times 10 to the fifth. Yeah, I understood. I even wrote that down. That's kind of funny. Okay. So they look like they're the same, but they're actually not, right? Because they both are in scientific notation. But the problem right now is that they don't have the same exponent. So let's make them the same exponent. And since Ivan wrote his in the fifth power, let's make this one the fifth power. How do I do that? I have to go back one, right? If I do this and this are actually the same exact thing. It's just that this one has to go one more extra spot. This one has to move a spot to get to here. Now that they are exactly the same, we can go ahead and add them. What is 1.2? Meaning like $1.20, $1.20, and 47 cents. If we added those together. Oh, nice job, Ivan. So 1.67, and it's 10 to the fifth. Nice job. Nice job. Do you hear the applause? Okay. So now this means, according to the agenda, I'll take any questions that you guys might have. If you don't have questions, get onto Edulastic Scientific Notation number 2. We're trying to finish that up. If we need more time and we need to go into Monday, that's fine. Hey, Camila's here. Hey. Questions. So let's move on to Edulastic, okay? Edulastic Scientific Notation number 2. Right, so if you guys are with me, I'm gonna do it in the beginning and then I'll do it as you need because people might be looking at the video later. So Camila, the only one that's incorrect is number 7. Harmony, nice job. You have a partial correct on 10. Louis, let's see. Number 2 is incorrect. Number 4 is incorrect. Number 8 is incorrect. Number 12 is incorrect. Number 18 is incorrect. 17 and 19 are partially correct. Otherwise, you did good. Okay, it might sound like a lot, but it looks your grade right now is a 60 on it. So 60% of the assignment you did correctly. So no more of that dumb talk. You're not dumb. Bray, number 2 is incorrect. Number 7 is incorrect. Number 11 is incorrect. Dagny, nice job. Only 11 is incorrect. Elijah, if you join us later or get to watch. Number 5 is incorrect. Jose's okay. Brian's okay. Junior, if you watch, number 4 is incorrect. Sanaya, you're okay. Stanford, number 9, please fix. And number 5. And number 12. Not bad, though. Not bad. Ivan, number 9, please. And 10 is partial. Wow, Yeleen. Holy mackerel, nice job. Nothing red. Jacqueline, number 12 and 13 are incorrect. Wow, you're almost done, too. You just have to fix these, and then you can submit. That's pretty cool. So, number 12 and number 13 are incorrect. Number 17 is partial. Kevin, number 2, number 20 and number 21 are incorrect. Thais, nice job. You can correct a partial and then you can submit. It looks like it's number 17. I think for Joshua's, I have to go to another screen. Jorge, okay, so Jorge, you're getting some work done there, man. That's pretty cool. So I need you to fix number 8, 12, 13, 16, 20, 18, and then 10 and 19 are partial. And that looks like that's it. I just went through the whole thing from the very beginning. Let me see if there's comments here. I never make it in my class, so that's why I'm here, miss. But this is an 8th grade class. I'm happy you're here because I need to connect with you. But the problem is that this is 8th grade content, so it's not what you're being assessed on. How come you keep missing the 10:30 to 11:30 slot? Why are you missing it? And while he answers me, I'm going to take a look at the other assignment. Scientific notation. That's this one. Oh, it's just Joshua. And Joshua, everything is correct so far if you join us later or watch. I hear crickets. Crickets. It's so quiet. You know, the 6th graders, they put me to work, man. I'm like working every single second. You guys are, I don't know, slow rolling. Guys gotta start acting like you got somewhere to be. You got somewhere to be in life, folks. Come on. Any questions out there? I'm bored. Can you check 10 for me, miss? Before I check, what do you think? You think you got it right? Okay. All right. I like the confidence. Did you click next or previous? I hope. Where's Ivan? Yeah. Why does it take me so long to find student? There you are. It says 10 is partially correct. I refreshed it too. Are mine right? I don't know. Let's see where it is. I could hear Harmony right now saying, ew, what was that? What do you want me to check, Jorge? I'll say the list again for you if you'd like. 8 is incorrect. 20, 18, 16, 13, and 12, and then 10 and 19 are partially correct. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Can we get more people on the stream? Wait. Where are you guys? Hi, Junior. Thank you for joining us. It's pretty boring right now. No one's asking me very many questions. We're on Edulastic, buddy. Get back on Edulastic. You were doing all right, Junior. You have to check only number 4. Fix it and then continue on. And then Ivan, yes, you're okay now. Nice job. Yes, I will check your work, Ivy. Make sure you click next or previous. Let's see, it looks like just number 11 and number 13 have to be fixed, Dagny. I need help with the wrong ones. All the wrong ones? Stanford, you only have 2 wrong. Number 9 and 12. Nine and 12, right? 9, 10, oh, yeah. Okay, buddy. Number 9. Jacqueline? Yes, I will check for you. You go, girl. 100%. Go ahead and submit that. Okay, so let's take a look at number 9 and then we'll look at number 12. It says Jack wrote the number. I'm not going to say that until I write it out because I don't want to say it wrong. Choose the appropriate number to put it into scientific notation. There's 4325, 4325, and then I see 1, 2, 3 zeros. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So here, okay, now I feel comfortable. So 4,325,000. And we have to put that in scientific notation. So you'll notice in your answer choices, 4325 keep popping up. And that's because those are the numbers other than 0. Where's the decimal point supposed to be for scientific notation? It's supposed to be right here. Where is it as it is given in the problem? It is all the way over there. Okay, well, how do I get there? From here to get over here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the right. That one is letter A. Okay, number 12. Let's see. Okay. Still so quiet. Wake up, guys. Number 12. This is where my 6th graders are like the whole time. I have to keep. I can't get away from it for too long, or I'm gonna miss what they said. You guys are like, I hear crickets. Crickets. I want to see. How do I go? There it is, number 12. Got it. Sorry. The mass of an electron is approximately 9.1 times 10 to the negative 31 kilograms. Man, that's tiny. The mass of a proton is approximately 1.7 times negative 27 kilograms. So a little bit bigger. A little bit. Still extremely tiny though. Approximately how many times greater is the proton than the electron? Now, if you remember from, I want to say it was yesterday's warm-up, we went over this. We have to divide the larger by the smaller. Larger divided by smaller. And according to this, the proton happens to be the bigger one. And the reason why I know that is because if you think about a number line, if this is 0, the negative 27, I'm not going to write 31 tick marks, but let's pretend I got all the way there to negative 27. Negative 31 is farther. It's farther to the left, and the farther to the left on the negative side, the smaller and smaller it keeps getting. So that's how I knew that this was bigger than that one, because here's your proton, and then here's your electron. It's farther away. Not much farther. It's only like four jumps, but it's still bigger. So now we could actually set it up. Let's put the proton first. So that's 1.7 times 10 to the negative 27. And let's put the smaller number, which is 9.1 times 10 to the negative 31. That's a 10. And let's do the division. What's 1.7 divided by 9.1? I'm not going to pretend to know that. And it does say to approximate. So I wonder if we could actually try 2 divided by 9. Let's try that. If it says that we're approximating. Okay, what's 2 divided by 9, folks? And let's see if anybody's talking to me yet. Hi, Aileen. You're doing great on your edge elastic. Oh, you're quiet because you're smart? Is that what's going on? You don't need me? Just kidding. Yeah, so Aileen, you're doing really great. Just continue working so that you can submit. You don't have any corrections to make. Dagny thinks it's 4.5. Dagny, I think that that's too high. I think that you did 9 divided by 2. You have to put this one first in. Otherwise, you change the problem. I get 0.2 repeating. So remember, we're estimating. So if it's 0.2 repeating, now here's where you got to be careful. When you divide the bases that are the same, you're supposed to subtract the exponents, right? So technically, this is negative 27, take away a negative 31, but the opposite of a negative is a positive. If you combine negative 27 and 31, remember what I said about there being 4 units away? So it's actually, this is 4. So is it, oh, and it's actually not in scientific notation, so that might not make sense. I can make this look very much like A because I can move that this way, which would change it to 2.2 times 10 cubed And you know that 10 cubed is 1,000. 1,000 times, let's pretend, we'll estimate even more. All this estimating, I have to tell you, all this estimating is making it less and less accurate. So you got to be careful with that. 2 times 10 cubed is 2,000. That looks a lot like A because A is 1,900. So I would say A. And I would be right because I'm looking at Jacqueline since she got all hers right. Cool. Okay. So Dagny, here's the tip that I have for you. Two divided by 9. Always put your numerator in the calculator first, so top to bottom. Calculator 2 divided by 9. The reason why it gets a little confusing is because when we show the long division, we kind of do it the opposite way. We say 2 divided by 9. That's totally backwards, right? And then you even have another format, 2 divided by 9. Those are the different ways that you can write it. If you're going to put it in a calculator, you always put that one first, that one first, that one first. And I hope that helps. The answer is 1,900, which was A. And some of you asked me to check again, right? I think Ivan wants me to check. No problem. Okay, let's check. Dun, 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 10, 11, 12, 13, 11, 12. Yeah, Ivan, number 13 you have to fix. Number 13, buddy. I think Jorge also asked me to check. How's Jorge doing? Jorge, I don't know if you're with me. Aileen, you have more correct answers. Good job. So what else? What else? Sanaya, if you're still with me, fix number 20, please. Dagny, 11 and 13. Oh, is Ray still with me? Ray, if you're there, number 2, 7, 11. Harmony, nice job, Harmony. All right, who's giving out answers? Not that I don't trust you guys, but it's kind of fishy. Yes, I can, Camila. Make sure you click next or previous, please. 10 is partially correct and 7 is incorrect. I'm going to do one more check because I want to make sure that I have everybody written down here. See, I didn't write Junior down. Let me know if I'm missing anybody in my roll call. Yes, I'll check yours, Junior. I got Harmony, Sanaya, Jorge, Camila, Ivan, Dagny, Stanford, Junior, Jacqueline, Thais, and Ray. Anybody that I'm missing? And while you wait and answer me, I will check Junior's. Junior, you're doing good, man. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4 is incorrect, buddy. Number 4. Hey, Stanford, are you listening? Stanford, I'm gonna you got 4. I need you to correct. 13, 14, 15, 17. It's 9 and 20. Okay. Anybody else? Thank you, thank you. Stanford, I need your help getting Noah onto the class stream on time. All right? What's going on, Zasha? Thank you for joining us. We're finishing up with Edulastic, and you, young lady, are very behind, so get to work. I need help with 14. You got it, Dagny. Yeah, Edulastic has been open for a while. It's taking us time because people have a lot of questions. So if you are stuck on anything, you can check the video from yesterday. I did some problems. I did some today already. I'm about to do number 14. Did I do 12? And Edulastic will either be due tomorrow or Monday, depending on how much we get done today. And since there's not, some people are not with us, so I'm not sure, but maybe Monday. For 6th grade, I had to extend it. Let's take a look at 14. Yeah, I did number 12, right? Didn't we just do that? Solve the following linear equation for P. It says 2 equals P minus 3 over 2. And they want you to solve for P. Okay, so you have options. I'm trying to think of the one that would help you the best. Only you can really decide that. If you like clearing denominator, several of you seems to like that. We would multiply everything by 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. 2 divided by 2 just cancels out because 2 divided by 2 is 1. I'm not supposed to say cancels out. 2 divided by 2 is 1. That leaves me with P minus 3. Add 3 to both sides. So P equals 7. Yes, Jorge, I will check yours and I will check yours, Ivan. Let me know if you have any more questions on number 14. Gentlemen, make sure that you hit next or previous so that I can check what you have. And yes, I did that. So Ivan, you are done with the assignment, but you have 2 to fix. 2019. Number 18 and number 17, you must fix, Ivan. And okay, Jorge, nice job fixing up stuff. So, sir, you have to do number 13. Number 13 is incorrect. Number 19 is partially correct. Stanford wants to know if 15 is correct. Let's find out. Did you hit previous or next? $11, $12, $13, $14. 15 is not correct. It's not showing correct. So 15, 13, and 17. Stanford, you have to fix. All good now. Ivan thinks he's all good now. Make sure you hit next or previous. Yaelin, you have one that's blank. So be careful, don't submit. You have to do number 20. Kevin didn't join us today? That's kind of odd. Where's he at? Ivan, if you had hit next or previous, you still have 17, number 17 incorrect. Yeah. All right, let's see what's going on out there. Nothing? Let's write Zasha down. Since Zasha joined us, that's good, good, good. Very good, very good. Okay, Camila and Yaelin would like to know how they did. Make sure you click next or previous. Yaelin, number 20 is incorrect, and Camila, number 10 is partial. 13 is incorrect. Everything else is okay. Dagny, you look good. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Number 15, 1-5 is incorrect. Harmony, you look better. 10 is partial. So is this stuff starting to make more sense? I mean, I hope this is a sign that you feel more comfortable with scientific notation. I need help with 17. Thank you, Stanford. $17 coming up. Answer the 2 parts about scientific notation. Oh. They want to know if you understand the format of scientific notation. Scientific notation, it says, what's the range of numbers that can be used in correctly writing the first part of scientific notation? So I'm going to use C to represent some number. And I guess I'll use, actually, they typically use the letter N. So there's some constant coefficient or numerical factor that goes here and some exponent that goes here. Well, part A is asking you about this number right here. What's the range? And there's a drop-down menu. I've said this to you guys a lot. No, not between 0 and 9. It can't be 10, but it could be like 9.9 and 0, no. So it has to be between 1 and 10, because it could be like 1.1, but it can't be 0.9. It could be 9.9, but it can't be 10. So it's just the rules, okay? Just the rules. Let's look at what part B is asking you. It says, when the scientific notation number has a negative exponent, you will move the decimal to the, that's a directional thing. When I've said, if I have 2 times 10 to the negative 4, right? Because we saw this with the protons and electrons. The negative means that you have to take the decimal wherever it is, and you have to move it to the left. Move that decimal, blah, 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 to the left. Okay? Anyone else? Actually, you guys have done so good, I think I'm going to make it do today. Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys are phenomenal. So I'll make it due today. And the people who didn't show up or get the work done, then they'll have to make it up for credit. Help with 20, please. Okay. Number 20, coming up. Okay, let's take a look. Right, 4 times 10 to the 6th in decimal notation. They really should have said standard form or write the value. Decimal notation, just expand it. Because this is a whole number. We don't, you know, what does that equal? My decimal right now is here. I have to move it 6 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $4 million. So if you don't have to type commas, just type 4, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and you should be fine. Let me know if you're not. Ivan wants to know if he can submit, and for Joshua, she wants to know how she's doing. Okay, cool. Ivan, yes, nice job. You may submit. Aileen, you may submit. I can do this. I can do this. What was the second thing? Zasha. Okay. Zasha. Everything looks good except for number 4. Number 4 is incorrect. Oh, and I see you how you put 20 in like that. Okay, okay. I can't be mad. Because you're here in class, right? Okay, I'm done. Yes, you are, my dear. Make sure that you've done everything that's required in Google Classroom, though, also. Sanaya would like me to check. Okay. Make sure you hit previous or next. I see a lot of green. Number 10 is incorrect and number 19 is partial. Other than that, you're doing very well. Stanford, we just did number 20, so fix number 20 and you have to fix number 21. Anybody else? Okay, Stanford. Are you guys still there? I guess I'm not a patient person. Stanford. So it looks like, did you hit next or previous? Number 20, number 21, 19 is partial, 18 has to be fixed, and 15? I thought we did 15. 20, 19, 18, 17, yeah, 15. 1, 5. Okay, yeah, okay. So quiet. Okay. Yes, Dagny. Thank you for giving me something to do. Okay, you are almost done. I need you to check 19, 18, and 15. Nice job, guys. Nobody has any questions on any of the classwork or old homework? Like nothing? Wait, which ones again? Okay, let's see. Looks like only 19 and 18. Nice job. Who else? Anybody else? Aksha, looking good, looking good. Jorge, looking good, yo. You got a 70 so far, man. Jorge, if you're listening, number 13. Okay. I need help with 19. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at 19. It says match each of the expressions with their value in standard form. Okay. So 3.678, it has to be times 10 to the 3, which means I'm moving the decimal 3 places to the right. 1, 2, 3. That's the one that you're looking for. Drag it up to the top. We are moving the decimal to the right because 3 times because we multiplied by 1,000. 10 cubed is 1,000. So 3.678 times 1,000 is 3,678. The next one after that, I'll draw a little, no, that might, I don't want you guys to think I'm dividing or anything, so how about a squiggle? 0.3678 times 100. 10 squared is 100, so we're going to be moving the decimal 2 places, so 36.78 is the one you're looking for there. Times 1,000 again, but because they put the decimal in front of the 3 this time, it should be 367.8. 1, 2, 3, times 100, but they put the decimal in front of the 8. So if you move it twice or multiply by 100, you would get 36,780. And that's a decimal, that's a comma. 36,780. Okay? So Stanford, yours was partially correct, and now I have the answers from top to bottom for 19, so you could just double check, make sure it's okay. Yes, I did. You're doing good, but you have some fixing to do. And Zasha, yes, I will check your work. So, Zasha, 10, 9, 8 is still wrong. Make sure you hit previous or next. Jorge, I need you to fix number 13. And number 19 is partially correct. Number 19 I just did on the board. Make sure you have the correct answers. Dagny says she's done. Let's take a peek. Did you click next or previous? And did you fix number 19? If you did, then you can submit. Yes, I can go over number 8 if it's not something I've done already. If it's something I've done already, you'll have to watch the video where I went over it. I did that in yesterday's video. Just watch yesterday's video. Thank you. So is this helping you guys at all? I'm confident I did. Okay, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna do one last call out, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Ivan, make sure. Oh, yay. Okay, how are you sending that to me, Thais? The picture or document? You gonna let me check your work? Ivan, make sure you check Google Classroom. If you're missing any work, you gotta get it done. I'm gonna have a test review for you guys Monday. Yep, that's right. I got 71 students, so there's still some people who didn't subscribe. Okay, cool, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna call the Edulastic out one more time because people might be looking back at the video and might need to know what they did right or wrong. No problem. All right, so let me refresh this one last time. So I have Camila. I need you to fix number 13, and you have 10 partially correct. Other than that, you're okay. Miss Harmony, everything looks good except number 10 is partially correct. Lewis, number 2, number 4, number 8, 12, 18, and the partials are 19 and 17. Ray, 2, 7, 11. Elijah, 5. I'm calling out ones that are wrong. If I don't call out your name, you don't have anything wrong. Junior, doing better. Number 4 is incorrect. Number 10 is, no. 4, 20, 13, 15. Sanaya, you look good, except 19 is partial. We did 19, so look at the video if you have to. And number 10 is partial. Stanford, number 20. 19 is still partially correct, so make sure you double check that. We did that. 18 is incorrect. And 15. Kevin, number 2, 20, 21. Zasha, number 8. But you said you were going to check on that. All right, I'm going to go to the other screen. Jorge, nice job, man. You cleaned it up real good. Scientific notation number 2, just in case. Joshua, you're good, okay? All right, so that's it, unless you guys have any last minute questions for me. I did, Dagny. Okay, no, Jorge, you are not done. There are blanks. You're good with what you have, that's done, but you're not done. Dagny. Let's go back. It says that number 19 is still partially correct. So if you did what we did, I'm going to have to look at that problem to see if it's a problem with Edulastic, okay? But make sure that you put them in the right order and that you match them up correctly. Other than that, you can submit. Oh, Jorge. You left stuff blank, Jorge, so you shouldn't submit. There's one, wow, only one, number 11. Number 11 is blank. Don't leave that blank. Once you do it, you could submit. Good job. Okay, guys. That's going to end the stream for today. Be prepared to really step up your game next week. You've got a lot of video conferencing and meeting from many teachers, right? School, this is not vacation. We're in school. It's just remote learning. Okay? Have a great weekend and be safe.